We are under the lights this evening as we get you dynasty action this evening between the Anteaters. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming here. Is inside with that one. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Chopped toward the second baseman. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Avengers and the Bay Sox. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Hornsby is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ralph Kiner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone. At the plate, Cal Ripken. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In now, Reggie Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ripken, the runner at first with two gone. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Kiner is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. First pitch on its way.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. d'Arnaud is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Bryant's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Craig Biggio
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Forrest Whitley. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ralph Kiner.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Cal Ripken. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is line to left. Kiner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. That'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today. but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone!
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Rogers Hornsby will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Rod Carew. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. A bare hand for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Craig Biggio tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Nolan Ryan.
Dangerous curveball that time, but late. Drops into the top of the zone. Larry Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And that's the 1st out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ralph Kiner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is foul right side. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. And he makes the throw to first. Kiner is retired. 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Lucas Giolito takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Forrest Whitley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-0. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is hit hard to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes Junior.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh, one gone. Acuna digs in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Pops this one up. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Joey Votto will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Ralph Kiner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Bouncer down the line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Biggio reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Into the box now, Rod Carew. No hits to this point.
Rod Carew.
Kike Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. And he popped him up. Morgan stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Yasmani Grandal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. In now, Trey Turner. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't. Edwin Diaz is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pops this one up. In comes Bellinger. Can't get there, though, and that's his second hit of the game. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading for the Avengers, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Travis d'Arnaud will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Vida Blue takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. David Ortiz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Luis Castillo is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on it.
And the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases.
The first baseman, number 00, Roger Hornsby.
At the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-2. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Ortiz will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Al Kaline will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henderson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Edwin Diaz pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Puerto Rico. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So the base is empty here with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Reggie is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, number 13.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Play Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding in, Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Lofton on at first, nobody out. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A dive, but he's back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-2. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On the move is Lofton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So stepping in, David Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The men on third with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Larry Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Reggie Jackson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Henderson.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Walker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready now, Rod Carew.
The first baseman, Rod.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Carew is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7. The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1 and 2.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Runners off for second, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
2 out with a man at first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Dinelson Lamet.
The pitcher.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding in, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the...
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Biggio finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Death Valley. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Here's the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside, but that pitch was just so tempting.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Turner stands at first with 1 out, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. Right side. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ricky Henderson.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ortiz.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sheffield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. Here's Carlos Correa now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Louis Buck.
The catcher, Louis Buck.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henderson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Walter Johnson. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. To third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of
2. Hits this one hard the other way, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Acuna digs in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-1, no strikes.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Mantle will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Second baseman, number 27.
He runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's one away. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Biggio puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike three in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Biggio has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Carlos Correa stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate, Gary Sheffield looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 delivery.
That guy.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Louis Buck, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No strike.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was...
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adalberto Mondesi stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are loaded with only one out. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Jackson is there. Let's see if they test it. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. 2 out, bases loaded. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the pitch.
Trey Turner.
Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Grounded to third, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it, and there's one away. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing hard liner to left center, and Trout has himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Louis Buck, runner in scoring position with two gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Walter Johnson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Full sets and the pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Scooped up on to second for the force out, and his side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Number 27.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Biggio has it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Fouled off. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. This one off. Another 0-2 home. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
To 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Williams is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Mike Trout. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Reggie Jackson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Mantle on for it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yasmani Grandal will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. The Beasts used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bulldogs and the Avengers. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 2-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Hernandez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Acuna is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And a half.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To second for one. Striding into the box. Bryce Harper, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right. Harper.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. On to first, a double play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bellinger is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruth is retired, and there's one away. Now batting, Ernie Banks. First pitch of the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Stan Musial will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna.
For New York.
First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ricky Henderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Seaver has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Seaver comes set. First pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Salvador Perez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Salvador Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And No swing, apparently. Ball one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Stepping in now, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher, number 41.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Correa
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So here now is the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Reggie Jackson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate now, Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a ball lined to the left side. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Mexico and New York. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch.
Count 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one. Giolito is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Bryant's got it. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And a pitch out. 2-0, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Eric Thames
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches and become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Corey Seager will be next. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another full count pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Jose Alvarado is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Denis Martínez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of it. And have him stay out there for a while. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up. Thames is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready now, Ricky Henderson.
The right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mantle comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Arrieta sets. Here's his offering. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hey. 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that second baseman, Corey Seager. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Chopped on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's out number two. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a play. He's up with it to throw. What a play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Craig Biggio. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bryant is up with it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop. Drops the tag. He got him. Devin Williams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
In now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Brad Hand is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 to him now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. the 2-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still only 1 out in the inning. Edwin Diaz is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Well, he goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mickey Mantle, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And that brings up Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Henderson is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now down. Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Dinelson Lamet will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Acuna Jr.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
2-2 the count. The pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson.
Right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Scooped up.
That ball foul.
2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ty Cobb will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Ty Cobb.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Rod Carew will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Correa, left field and carrying well. On to Lansdowne and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Max Fried enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hey. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Here's a high pop-up. Ortiz is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Thames. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. hard hit ball towards the hole. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Reggie Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Reggie Jackson.
Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Craig Biggio will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Craig Biggio.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here.